What's good, guys? It's D.Rae. I'm back with another YouTube video. If you're new here, what's goody, what's poppin', what's up? My name's Desiree. Welcome to my channel. I do a whole lot over here. I do fitness, makeup, chit chats. I do whatever I want, basically. Today I wanna do fit tips with D.Rae. Basically, I'm just gonna give you a few of my tips to help you in your fitness journey. Disclaimer, these are things that helped me. I'm pretty sure you'll find something within this video that will help you as well, but I do want to put that disclaimer out there that these are things that have helped me. You may not like it, you may not want to try, but just suggestion. Alrighty, so we're just gonna jump right into the video. The first thing that I suggest for you guys is to Nike that shit. Just do it. How are you gonna get started if you don't start? Just like you keep saying, next week I'll do it, I'll start fresh on Monday, I'll do it tomorrow. Why? Just do it now. Just do it. The second thing I want to talk about is finding your motivation. Motivation isn't 100% needed, but it helps a lot. Like, if you have motivation behind why you want to get fit, it might push you a little bit more to actually put in the work. Do you have a bikini you want to wear to the beach this summer? Do you have a wedding dress you need to fit in? Do you have health issues that you want to lose weight for? Like, what is the reasoning behind you wanting to get fit? Find your motivation, and once you find your motivation, you need to find your discipline, because you will not always be motivated, so you need to figure out how to be disciplined. I want to say I enjoy working out, but that doesn't mean every time I go work out, I want to do it. Sometimes I just don't feel like working out, but because I'm so disciplined, my mind and my body won't allow me to just be lazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, some days you do want to take a break and you want to, you know, not work out. That's okay, but you can't do that all the time. If you just work out when you feel like it, you'll never get where you want to go. So you're not always going to be motivated, but find your discipline. The next thing I want to say is you should work out. You should strive to work out 3 times a week. That is minimum, in my opinion. Like, that's standard. But if you're a person that's coming from not working out at all, try even twice a week. Start somewhere. It doesn't matter where you start, as long as you start, and then you can always work your way up. Me personally, I work out 4 to 5 times a week. Sometimes I hit that 5th day, other weeks I don't hit that 5th day, but regardless, I try to strive for a minimum of 4. Yeah. The next thing is watch what you feed your body. I've mentioned this before, but if you eat shit, you're gonna look like shit. You're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel like what you're eating. If all you're eating is crap, you're gonna feel like crap. Try eating fruits, vegetables, limit processed foods. I say limit because I know it's hard to eliminate. So limit the amount of processed food you're eating. Remember, fresh fruits and vegetables are way better than processed fruits and vegetables. Try to stay away from things that have labels. Try to stay away from fast food. Rule of thumb when it comes to eating, if the food has a commercial on television, probably shouldn't be eating it. That brings me into my next tip. Make sure you're eating to fuel your body and you're not eating to fuel your emotions. Don't eat because you're bored. Don't eat because you're sad. Don't eat because you're angry. Don't eat because you're happy. Don't eat because it's there. Eat because you're actually hungry. Like, don't just stuff your face with trash because it's there. Like, that's not how this works. You're just reversing everything that you've worked towards. Eat when necessary. Also, to piggyback off of that, I want you guys to try to stop eating when you're full. I know a lot of us go out to eat, especially, and we're like, oh my god, this is so good, and you just continue eating. You're full, but you continue eating. Try to not do that. Try actually stopping when you're full, because it's okay. This is my edge control, but pretend this is a cup, okay? Pretend this is your stomach, and you eat, and you've reached capacity, but you keep eating, so now it's overflowing. The overflow just turns into fat. It's trash. It's garbage. Just stop freaking eating. You know, I always say this. I don't talk about many things with people. I'm always talking about fitness or gym or some shit. I know you're tired of me, but whatever. I don't talk about much. But if you ever held a conversation with me about fitness at all, you know I've said to you, throw the scale away. Put the scale in the corner until it apologizes. All jokes aside, the scale does nothing to track progress. Like, yeah, long run progress, fine. Like, let's say you lose a significant amount of weight. Then yeah, you can use it to track that. But for the most part, I suggest getting a measuring tape. If you don't have a measuring tape, get one. It's like $1, if that. Get a measuring tape. Measuring tapes and progress pictures are your best friends when tracking progress. Because you might check your weight today, and all the scale is going to tell me is you drank a lot of water today. Then you check your weight again tomorrow, the scale's just going to tell me you peed all that water out. Like, it's not a good source to track your progress. I prefer measuring tapes, but over measuring tapes, I prefer progress pictures. Through old pictures, and I didn't even realize that I was the way I was until I went through pictures. Like, you see yourself every day, so you don't really realize that you're losing weight. You don't really realize that you're gaining weight. And the people around you who see you all the time as well, some of them may see it and some of them may not either, because they see you so often. So it's become regular. Like, you look at yourself in the mirror every day, so you don't see really change. But then you look back at those pictures and you're like, Jesus Christ. Throw the scale away. The scale does nothing for you. Like, you come to me, you could be like, I lost 10 pounds. Okay, cool story. Where did you lose those 10 pounds? And you lost 10 pounds, but how many inches did you lose? Right. The next thing I want to point out is don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Don't compare you to me. Don't compare you to someone else. Don't compare yourself to anyone, period. That's first. But you definitely shouldn't be comparing yourself to someone who has been doing this for a while. Like, it's not the same. When I was a beginner, I couldn't do half of the stuff I'm able to do now. I didn't look the same. You're in the beginning stages, so you can't look at a certain person and be like, well, she can do that. Why can't I do it? It's not the same thing. Stop comparing yourself to people, period, because you'll just discourage yourself. And what difference does it make? You're doing something for you, not for someone else. What difference does it make where they are in their race? I feel like that's a life tip. That's not even just a fitness tip. That's a life tip. Stay in your own lane and go at your own pace. Everyone's different. Let's see. I said that. Alright. If you take anything at all from this video, please take this with you. Stop depending on these quick fixes. By quick fixes, I mean diet pills. I mean meal replacement shakes. I mean waist trainers, detox teas. All of this stuff that's promoted on social media to help you shed pounds and help you lose weight and help you do this and blah, blah, blah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against these things. I personally don't do some of them. So, okay. Diet pills, don't ask me a thing about them because I don't know. Waist trainers, I've tried them before. Me personally, I don't feel like they do anything for me. But one thing I can take away from wearing a waist trainer is it does help your posture. You do, you know, sit properly when you wear a waist trainer. Other than that, I can't really vouch for anything else. What else did I say? Meal replacement shakes. I'm not gonna mention any brands, any names. Just eat fucking food. Like, eat food. As far as detox teas, I'm not completely against detox teas, but I'm against the reasoning behind some people using them. I think detoxing is a good idea when you're starting fresh, or detoxing every once in a while is a good idea to help remove the toxins from your body so that you can replenish your body with nutrients and things that it needs. The fruits and vegetables, especially like if you're transitioning from eating like crap and you're trying to help like have a healthier lifestyle. Detoxing is a good idea so that you could start fresh and you could eat the right things and you could be on track. I actually detox every once in a while. Now, like I mentioned, I'm not against any of these things that I mentioned, the pills, the shakes, the waist trainers. I'm not against any of them, but I need you guys to realize that these things are there to aid you in your fitness journey, not replace the work that you need to put in. Like, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to take this pill before every meal and I'm going to be snatched. That's not how this works. Like, you have to put in the work. And I know this because I worked my butt off. And I think, no, I worked my butt on. That sounds, yeah. But anyway, like I said, these things are here to aid you. They are to enhance your journey, not replace the hard work you have to put in, not replace the good food that you have to eat. I also want to mention that don't think of eating healthy as a diet. It shouldn't be looked at as a diet. It's a lifestyle. If you think of it as a diet, I feel like you're gonna fail. I feel like you're gonna fail because if you look at it as, oh, I'm on this diet, diets have an end. So what? You're gonna do this diet for a month, you're gonna lose whatever weight you lose, and you're gonna go back to eating like shit. That defeats the purpose of everything. Like, that's not how this works either. It should be a lifestyle. With that being said, if you want a cookie, eat a damn cookie. Like, don't eat the whole box of cookies, but eat a cookie. You've been eating clean the entire day, and you want a cookie. One cookie is not going to reverse everything that you've done for that entire day. Just like if you've been eating shit the entire day, eating one salad is not going to reverse all that shit you've been eating. That's just not how things work. Consistency is key, and consistency will always be key. That is also a life tip. That's not just a fitness tip. Consistency is key to everything. Being consistent, you will see results. Like, that's inevitable. You're going to see results if you're consistent with something. But yeah, that is all the tips that I have for now. I can make a part 2 if I think of anything else later, but these are the things that have helped me to get where I need to be. I actually am not where I want to be, but I'm still working on that. But that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that we can be friends. Until next time, I see you in the next video, guys. Bye.